Hey, what's up, you guys? So what you're looking at now is the tent I set up yesterday. We were probably about 5 miles from actual civilization. We're in the middle of the woods, really. It's a campground. And we went camping yesterday. Had an awesome day, really. It was fantastic. Me and my son, we gathered some wood, and I didn't have any lighter fluid with me, and I just had to use like some bits of paper and some wood to get it started. We had a little campfire. We had hot dogs last night. They were delicious. We brought our dogs out and went swimming in the lake. Had hot dogs, marshmallows, had some chips. It was great, man. Then when the sun started to go down, it started getting dark out back here, man. It was getting dark because there were no lights back here at all. What happened was, my little girl was like, "What was that?" It's something I'll show you behind us. My little girl was sitting right here, and she was like, "What was that?" And my wife was like, "Oh, it's nothing. What are you talking about? There's nothing there." But then she shined the lantern over here, and like there was a big old raccoon like right there, man. You know, like right around here, like real close to us. And that was like, the kids were done at that point. They were like, "Oh no," like they were ready to go, man. They wanted no more part of the camping experience after that raccoon. So they all ran back to the van, and that raccoon, man, it must have been like, first of all, it was fat. It was a fat raccoon. It was, you know, it must make its living off of eating people's leftovers from camping or something. But that thing was big, and I was like, "Get out of here!" And he took off running back into the woods, and it was like, every noise they could hear, every noise, it was like loud. It was like, woohoo! There was like an owl in there somewhere. There was an owl in there somewhere last night. But kids are freaked out. And then we were like, all right, let's make one more trip to the bathroom. And then we'll just go to bed. It's fine. We're good. So what happened was, we were taking one more trip to the bathroom. It was really dark, you guys, but we had a pretty good flashlight with us. But we were walking to the bathroom, and my wife stepped in a hole and like rolled her ankle. So after that, it was like I ended up looking at it in the light. It didn't look that bad. It wasn't like really swollen or anything like that, but it was definitely causing her a lot of pain. So we just were like, you know what, just forget it, man. So we just ended up going back home and just sleeping in our own beds. It was pretty cool up until my wife rolled her ankle. The whole experience was fun. Even the raccoon thing was fun. All right, that tent is packed up. I'm ready to roll out. I have no idea how they fit that tent into that little bag, because I definitely could not fit it back into that little bag. I don't know what was going on. I definitely think we're gonna have to come out and do this again, man. This is awesome. Another crazy thing that happened to us last night was, as I was leaving these campgrounds, my wife's ankle was rolled. I didn't know if it was broken or sprained or whatever. And the kids were freaking out because there was like a couple of moths that got into the van. It was nuts. But I was leaving through these crazy woods right here. It's about 5 miles. I'd say about 5 miles up to get to civilization. And this car like sped up behind us really fast when I was leaving. And they were like right on my butt, man. It was crazy. And like they started flashing their lights. I didn't know what they wanted, man. But I didn't pull over. I was just like, forget that. There's some crazy people out here, man. You never know. And I knew there wasn't nothing wrong with my vehicle, so it was like, hey, whatever. Why would you speed up on me like that just for no reason and just like start flashing me, you know? That was a pretty wild deal right there at the end. But once I got up to the front When I was about to get out of this park, then they like sped off, and they didn't, you know, I don't know what happened with that. I don't know what that was all about, man. That was weird, but it was kind of like icing on the cake. It's just a crazy adventure, man, with positives and negatives, but man, holy cow, what an eventful 24 hours. Anyways, I'm heading back now. I got this tent, took it apart and put in my van. I couldn't get it back in that bag, but anyways, whatever, man. I guess I'm not gonna keep on rambling on about it. I just kind of wanted to share this little bit of what I did last night with you guys. Get off the computer every once in a while and get outdoors and get into some nature. I'll see you guys. Peace.